but she just walks into the man's bathroom looking for him.
He must have gone out to get the mayor.
It's been like either an hour, maybe close to an hour, or over an hour. So at this point, I mean, you're gone. You're either at another place or you're at home or something. But then they do this. Like, so wait a minute, you just been hanging in the bathroom for an hour? That makes no sense.
On the light fixture.
So what the joke? This makes no sense.
This is so stupid.
So you've been in the bathroom hiding on
the ceiling?
I'm excited to be returning to Chicago, performing at the Lincoln Lodge for the first time for my own brand of sit-down comedy. Get your tickets now by going to doubletoastedchicago.com, and I'll see you soon. Let's get into the roast we have here this evening. It's a long-awaited one for many because it's one of our returning members here on the roast with Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah.
Be a regular here.
Yeah.
At the barbecue.
I suppose so.
Yeah. He joins us as one of the regulars here. How this one took so long to put on the grill, I don't know, but that doesn't matter. We're finally here, ready to cook. Let's go ahead and talk about this Jacques and Gilles. Oh, boy. Which is considered to be one of, if not the worst, Adam Sandler movie that he's made. Is that the case? Well, we'll take a look at this as we roast it. But for those of you who might not be familiar with Jack or Jill or this movie right here, in the film, Jack, who's played by Adam Sandler, he, not being that it's Adam Sandler, of course, he's always the successful whatever.
Right.
Yeah, unless he's a damn mentally challenged water boy. Right. And even then, he has come out on top. But here he's a successful ... from the blank. He's a successful ad executive. But more important in his career is his family. His lovely wife, Katie Holmes. I forgot her name in the movie.
Always has a hot wife too, by the way.
Yeah, he always has a hot wife. His daughter and his little adopted brown boy right here. Now, he loves his family. That is what is more important to him than his career, which is funny because the thing that really gets on his nerves, the thing that he probably hates most in life is family, at least in the form of his twin sister, Jill. So with Jill coming to stay with them for Hanukkah, well, this time, she already overstays her welcome just by being there.
Sure.
But this time, there are factors in here that requires her to stay just a little bit longer, which is crazy and terrible for Jack, because as the movie shows you, she came out somehow inexplicably way more obnoxious than he is. And he's already kind of out there himself, even though his character would tell you otherwise. No, I'm the cool one.
Yeah.
I'm the cool one. Yeah, I was successful and popular in high school. How? Doing that shit.
Yeah, what did he say, man?
Yeah. And people liked you just because they hated Jill more. I'm pretty sure. But let's go ahead and get into this roast. But before we do that, let's take a look at this trailer.
Who drives you a little crazy.
I gotta pick Jill up at 4 a.m. Studio tour, beach, horseback riding. Let's go!
Okay, you get the point, right? I think you got it right.
You know, it's funny going to try to watch this movie. And you go to Netflix because all of his movies are on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Not this one.
Not this one.
Oh, this is not there?
No.
It must have been part of the deal.
And, listen, it's not going to keep me from having fun with this, but I hate everything about this film. Hate everything. Everything about it. Even before we get to Jack or Jill, they show us real-life twins at the beginning of the movie. And they even make other twins seem like unlikable people. They make it seem like all twins are just fucking annoying.
When we were kids, we had our own secret language that only me and my brother understood.
I'll whoop my kids' ass if they can do that all day.
Man, I'm like, stop it now.
Yeah. and Billy, see, that's what they do. They make it seem like twins just sit around and just make noises at each other all day.
And we don't really got to say anything to each other. We just make these sounds. It's like,
And It's like if you ever wanted a twin, this would be the thing that make you say, "Nah, that's all right."
That's all right. No,
No, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Is that what twins do? Because if y'all do, don't ever come around me again.
And don't answer either.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
No. Also, the movie starts out on that Sandler brand. Celebrity cameos and shit jokes. Now, I will tell you this. We jump into the movie so fast that they just go ahead and combine the two. So the movie is efficient.
Why do I have to have such diarrhea? You need to drink the thing.
Okay, what the is that?
That a colon or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a colon in the stomach.
It's a stomach, yeah.
So this is this one that's Regis Philbin who
making an ass out of himself.
Yeah,
literally
with his ass.
Yeah.
Why do I have to diarrhea?
So this is again some dumb shit. This is because Jack is an ad executive. This is a commercial that he's done for Pepto-Bismol. And I will be fair. I look at this and I say, yeah, exactly. Boy, again, on brand product placement all through the movie. Yep. So you start out with shit jokes, a celebrity cameo, and product placement. Let me settle into the movie before you try to sell me something. Damn. and I will be fair though, either this commercial that they're doing is one of the worst commercials or one of the best commercials. I'm right? Like, why is there a mutant colon walking through this man's house?
You have to laugh at how bad the commercial is, but then you think, if this played on TV, it'd have your attention. And think about how some of those Super Bowl commercials are.
No, that's what I'm saying. Listen, either I would hate this or I would love it, but it's got my attention. A damn mutant stomach and intestines walking around this man's floor, crawling around this man's house. With eyebrows. Why does a stomach and a colon and intestines need an eyebrow on it?
He's already rubbing his stomach.
People are like, oh, eyebrows. So we're going to start there. What? No, nothing about the eyes and the mouth. But I did pay attention. I say I'm fair. And some people are like, well, that's pretty tame for Adam Sandler right there. Well, I will say this. The only reason why, because they're like, all right, well, we could have done a lot more. We didn't have no farts in there. No, we did. They got that out the way during the opening credits. Okay, ain't wasting no time, man.
It's like you just couldn't resist, huh?
This is the opening credits, y'all. This is the beginning. This is the first 5 minutes of the movie. Regis Philbin talking about diarrhea and this damn shit bag walking around the house.
See the sister. That's those farts.
Yeah.
That's gotta be Jill, but it's gotta be bro.
Yeah, Jill has always been the nastier one, the dumber one.
Can you imagine you agreed to let your kids be filmed for this, and then you see in the movie, and they got foot farts coming out of them.
Oh, they're all set. They know what's going on.
Well, it's Adam Sandler, so you know what you're getting into.
Right, they paid him a shit ton of money, probably. Regis Philbin got better shit to do than this.
Apparently not.
No, not for that check.
He was hosting like 8 game shows at the time.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So that check must have been nice. Yeah. Is what I'm saying. For him to say, all right, I'll go act like I have diarrhea for a day and a half.
Now, Martin and I disagree on this, but I would just say this for myself.
Oh God.
The worst culmination of the Sandler brand has to be the character for me of Jill.
Where were you?
God damn it. Jesus Christ.
I've been waiting forever for you. This place is creeping me out.
It's like they put the worst parts of all of Adam Sandler's movies in a cauldron and just says some evil words or spells.
And then Jill formed.
And then you got this monstrosity right here. Because this is what just annoys me about this character. It's just another excuse for Adam Sandler to do a stupid face, an ear-piercing stupid voice, and it's not like she doesn't have competition. Because I thought about this.
Yeah, I'm about to say something. Yeah.
Now there's some competition out there. First of all, let's think about it, because one of the most notorious ones is old Whitey from Eight Crazy Nights.
They're scratching up my floor. They're so passionate.
Now, Jill beats Whitey because Whitey has less screen time. So just by how much time she takes up. Yeah.
Whitey's the worst.
Whitey is annoying.
No, Whitey's annoying. And I just love it how Whitey just stops talking and just starts. That's what Adam Sandler he gets so into the voice that he just stops making words and just starts talking gibberish. And we'll get into it. Ain't too different here. But Whitey doesn't have as much screen time. So I would say that Jill beats him on that. Now, the other annoying voice is Lil Nicky.
In the words of Motley Crue, this will always be my home, sweet home.
Now, I would say that Jill has Nicky beat because while, yes, Nicky's annoying, Nicky mostly whispers most of his lines, while Jill just says everything as loud as she can.
I love how nice we are to this homeless man, a person we don't even know, who probably is pretending to be homeless. You don't look homeless to me, you're fat, you're Al-Qaeda.
By the way, the homeless guy said, you know what, I got no place to go, but I'm out this bitch.
Right.
Which was kind of funny. He's like, you know what, I'm out. They invite a homeless person for Thanksgiving, which is a shitty family because they invite the homeless person over and they say, well, after Thanksgiving, we're just kicking them back out to the street.
Yeah.
It's like, what's he gonna do tomorrow? It's like, well,
Be homeless?
here.
Right, we gave him an hour.
Yeah.
Is Alan Covert playing the same character for Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, he's a homeless guy. I don't know if it's the same character, but he's playing another homeless guy.
He looks just like he did in Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, no,
He's a homeless guy who makes his caddy, right?
I don't know if he's playing the same character because they never say that.
Yeah, they didn't. There's no actual callback.
They just
they
dusted
don't
off
feel like they're in the same universe.
Oh, okay, they just dusted off the beard and gave right back to him?
Yeah, he's just good at playing a homeless guy.
Yeah, I guess so. He is.
Jill, believe me, is enough. Jill is more than enough. But Adam Sandler loves that voice so much. For him, that can't be reserved just for one character. There are other characters that must be gifted with such talent.
Isn't he weird, Poopsie?
Where were you?
The damn bird got to talk. Yeah,
It's like that is. First off, God damn it. First off, I clearly not come for that bird. Number two, that's clearly Adam Sandler just doing another fucking screaming ass voice. Where were you?
It's Jill and that bird are the same.
That terrible ADR. It was like the bird's like, that's not come for that fucking bird.
And man, again, that bird is just another character in there just to do random shit for him.
Where were you?
Isn't he weird, Poopsie?
Where were you?
Yeah, sit there and drive like ain't nothing wrong. Like, you didn't just do that shit.
Hey, you drive while you're doing ventriloquism.
Where were you?
It's the same character. I mean, come on, man. You gonna do it, at least do a variation on it. No. Lazy. And he gotta put the bird in there just... Man, they don't even do anything clever with the bird in the voice.
Yeah, they don't.
The bird just sits around and just
holler shit.
Just yells random shit just so Adam Sandler can do the voice.
I need a man.
Wait, what?
What'd you say?
I need a man.
You just said it for no reason.
But no, they putting her on a dating site.
Oh.
But it still is for no reason because she's like, we're gonna put you on a dating site. Now when the bird comes in, it's like,
I need a man.
Ain't nobody talking to you.
God damn it. It's not even sometimes, they don't even segue to things. They just stop the movie just for some sight gag out of nowhere, just because it's easy. It's there for an easy laugh. Like that bird, bird eventually just stopped talking and starts drinking.
Okay.
And the bird starts drinking one of them little mini Jack Daniels bottles and just gets drunk and just falls.
Yeah.
What the? And I'll tell you about that scene in a little bit, because that's another crazy thing that happens with this movie, which makes me think like, damn, this movie has all the ingredients, the shitty ingredients of an Adam Sandler movie. All the hits are there. Despite that annoying voice, they want us to feel sorry for Jill. And, that's hard to do because even though, listen, because she's not only obnoxious, man, she's just disrespectful and rude.
Hello?
What are you doing?
It wasn't an emergency. I wanted to see how my plants were doing.
Please stop talking.
You know that person? You dropped that person.
Yeah. That's embarrassing. Yeah. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment.
Thing is, the movie really is so mean-spirited that even though you don't like Jill at all, I can't stand Jill. But there are times in the movie I'm like, damn, man, you ain't got to do it like that.
There are those times.
Because the movie,
you feel sorry for.
Yeah, well, I don't feel sorry for it, but it's more
so the audience is supposed to feel.
But they try to manipulate the audience
right.
to feel sorry for. Man, you got to naturally feel sorry for. You can't have some movie, some chick is on her phone in the movie theater and turn around and be like, "Oh, ain't she lonely? Feel bad for it." No, man.
Yeah, she's sitting right next to her brother and her nephew.
And even though they do that, well, yeah, she's obnoxious and rude, but man, she's lonely. And even though they try to use that as an excuse to feel bad for her, they still treat it like a joke. He still, you still come in and be like, she's lonely, but yeah, bitch. Yeah. and when they do the joke, they can't even execute the joke right. So there's a cameo in here by Norm Macdonald.
God damn.
So Norm Macdonald comes in because when they set her up on this dating site, he's the first dude that bites and comes over to take her out.
You're not the crazy hot masseuse, are you? If you are, I'm not paying for dinner.
Bitch, the hell you ain't. Of course, the date goes as you would expect.
And what do you do for a living? Don't tell me. I want to play 20 questions. Remember that game when we were little? 20 questions.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you, brother, because she won't shut up during that whole time and that annoying voice. Oh, but
he ditches in the bathroom.
Man, so okay, I want you. No. That's a great point. Why? So he says I'm going to the bathroom. So I want you to look at this cut right here.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. See you.
So that cross dissolve, as I just gave you myself, that shows the passage of time.
So, is that what that is?
Yes. Now I'm setting this up because with that cross dissolve, that shows the passage of time. Now you may know this, but the reason I'm saying this is because you would infer from that passage of time that my man is gone, right? And they also indicate that when she goes to the bathroom to look for him, she just goes to the man's bathroom.
Just walks in. Yeah, I guess not.
At this point, the restaurant's empty.
This has been like over an hour. She's been sitting up there because they even come and say, "You want to take your salads away?"
Yeah.
But she just walks to the man's bathroom looking for him.
He must have gone out to get the mayor.
So it's been like either an hour, maybe close to an hour, or over an hour. So at this point, I mean, you're gone. You're either at another place or you're at home or something. But then they do this. So wait a minute, you just been hanging in the bathroom for an hour? That makes no sense.
On the light fixture.
So what the joke? This makes no sense.
This is so stupid.
So you've been in the bathroom hiding
on the ceiling,
like Spider-Man.
Right? Why didn't you just get up and leave?
He wasn't pissing because he would have been done by now. And if he was taking his shit, he wouldn't have pulled his pants up that quick and got up on the goddamn ceiling.
And if he wanted to leave, he would have just left.
And or how about this? We got a cross dissolve. His ass would have been home or at another bar or somewhere besides there hanging on the ceiling. That makes no sense. I mean, I'm laughing because it's just so nonsensical.
It's ridiculous. That's why I'm laughing. And also him breaking the fourth wall making me laugh too. Staring at the ceiling. I mean, at the camera. Because Dennis Dugan, like you say, he can't just do nothing subtle. It's gotta be, oh, he's on the ceiling. Nope. Now on the ceiling. Yeah, now you get it.
Why is he on the ceiling?
Why does he have to look at us?
Yeah, why is he there?
Okay, fine. Like I said, I get the ceiling joke. That's how scared he is. They don't want to be around it.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, it ain't the joke yet. Now here's the joke. That's when I stare at the camera.
Sitting up there being a ninja. Yeah, listen, the joke don't work if you got to ask why. And this makes no sense. Now, the only way you feel bad for Jill is because when they try to make her annoying, there's somebody else who is as annoying as she is. Probably more annoying because he should know better.
It means I can't stand you being here.
This is really awkward. I'm gonna go.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
That was funny.
That's really awkward.
But it's like, man, you sitting up here yelling at her through this whole movie. You're equally as annoying as she is.
Yeah.
What's he yelling about?
Because he just doesn't want her to be there. She's over at Thanksgiving dinner, and of course she's saying obnoxious things. But then he just starts, he eggs her on. He starts doing things to kind of pick on her, and it doesn't make the situation any better. And listen, it's a movie, and that's, I get it. It's supposed to be funny for them to bicker with each other, but the movie tries to set him up as the better person, the cool person.
When he's the one engaging and doing and making. I mean, and that's not even realistic. Like every Thanksgiving, my mom's sister. I'm like, God damn. But we go to the movies. I sit her way over there, and I sit over here, so I don't have to be anywhere near. 10 minutes in the car, because I got a driver, and I'd sit there and I just turn up the thing, and I just sit there and now like this, but I don't go, I can't stand you, I hate you. Exactly. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. You deal with it.
No, in
you
real
deal
life,
with it.
People just, they grit their teeth and they
deal with
in silence.
And the movie would actually, tonight. You know what? Them yelling at each other in the movie, it would probably work if they weren't trying to set him up as being the sensible one.
Right.
As being the cool one.
And he's on the holler at the table for everybody, in front of the company.
It's just like, it's just like this.
He's going acting crazy.
Yeah, it's just like that scene I showed you when they were at the movie theater.
Mrs. Applebaum! Hi! Yeah, no. What are you doing? It wasn't.
At first he's like, okay, you're doing the right thing, telling her to be quiet. But man, after a while, both of them become the assholes of the theater.
Jill! Hey! It's the last night of Hanukkah. Come on already. It's happy time.
Dude, way to yell at the chick.
He said, dude, way to yell at the chick. It's like,
you gonna throw some soda on him.
Yeah. You know what? Good thing for them that the movie hasn't started yet, because it's just as bright in there.
Yeah, I know. Also, before when she answered the phone, I heard everybody else talking, like before the preview started.
No, they were being, no. It was the movie.
It sounded like it was
the movie. But Billy, you couldn't tell because it don't look like no movie's playing.
Right.
It's one of those movie theaters in movies where it's just as bright.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't look like no movie showing at all.
It looks like the commercials before they play before
you're right.
The trailers.
Yeah.
And that's when everybody talks.
But man, so he's making it worse than her.
Jill! Hey!
It looked like the movie just ended.
Right, but it's on the last night of Hanukkah. Come on already.
I'm sorry, but his voice is more annoying than hers. That's the last night of Hanukkah.
Why yell? Just be like, all right.
You trying to tell her to be quiet and you stuff and yelling your ass off. And I tell you this much, at least Jill, she left.
Right, she got him and left.
He's sitting up there still yelling, and Jill didn't also attack people when she was on her way out.
That was a chick?
Yeah, that was a chick.
And them assaulting people on his way out and everything. You, sir, are a bigger asshole than she is. I'm sorry.
You know him. He's always got to be a tough guy in his movies, too.
Yeah.
he can't let nothing slide.
You know what? Even the scene in the theater right here shows that they are both probably equally as annoying. They tried.
I mean, that seemed to be the point of the whole movie, where he thought he was the cool one, but you get with your sibling and all that shit goes away.
Yeah, because they have a point in the movie where they show you like, look, man, your brother and sister. You're not too far off. In fact, in some cases, you are worse than she is. Both the loudest people in there laughing, and they're farting on each other and farting on their kids. I'm trying to be slick and looked around and farted just as loud.
Little kid in the little kid like, ain't this about a bitch? Look at him. He's like, man, I know my adopted daddy got money, but I can't take this shit, man. This is a bullshit.
He's farting on his son, and she's farting on his daughter. He's like, I know you, motherfucker. And listen, I don't care how annoying your sister is, man. Be a good parent. I don't care how annoying your sister is, how much she makes you mad. You do not let your son beat up your sister.
What?
What the fuck you get that on his head for?
Man,
what that shit
so I like the way. No, wait a minute. Why does it look like a unicorn?
He came over and just knocked it out.
He got a mean right though, but
none of this shit on his head.
So in these movies, Adam Sandler just likes, again,
makes the kids weird.
Just, stuff that it's not writing. It's just, let's just get an easy laugh by making things weird. So the son has a thing for tape. So throughout the movie,
of course, because who doesn't?
Yeah, exactly. He's taping birds and lobsters to himself.
So he tapes things.
He loves tape. Yeah, he has a tape fetish.
So what is that? A
That's
pepper grinder?
Pepper shaker, yeah.
Oh.
Pepper grinder. Yeah.
Well, he got a shirt off. He
got a shirt.
What are you punching for?
And you know what? Oh, because they were doing a game of can twins feel each other being hit? So he was like,
up and just
hey, Daddy, can you feel this? and of course, he's like, what? Yeah, you know what? I felt that. I felt the pride of my son. And I was like, man, you better get on that boy over here.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. They also try to fat shame her, man, in the movie.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Man, she ain't that fat.
No,
all right.
she's not.
She's the same size as him.
Right.
They try to make her or talk about her like she's bigger and huskier, but man, she's the same size as him. So they make the damn horse do the splits.
Yeah, I'm like, the horse. I'm like, was it Kevin James? Thing?
Right.
I mean, seriously, I'm just saying, like,
there's been bigger and fatter people in his movies.
Right. She's just like the shape of a normal middle-aged woman.
Exactly.
Right. She's not.
Listen,
that's what that gag. When I saw it in the trailer, I was like, I don't get it.
Man,
is the horse something wrong with the horse? Or I guess she's on a pony.
Yeah, it's a pony. But.
Yeah, pony can still lift her ass up.
I would normally say, you know what? If she wasn't so loud, she'd probably be doable. But that's not the case because, listen. Okay, I'll get it. I'm gonna get in that a little bit. I'll just say, ultimately, you don't feel shit for Jill. At least I didn't, because they go out their way just to make her dumb. For any kind of physical gag that they can just squeeze force out this movie.
I rewind that shit. Look at the screen. I missed the goddamn screen.
No.
What the happened there? Is the pool that deep?
Yes and no.
Why is she in a jet ski?
She shouldn't be in there anyway.
On a jet ski.
A jet ski's a pool.
She shouldn't be in there. That sounds like Supergirl.
Now, I will give the movie this. The movie has, as Bill likes to say, with ADR, it actually has some funny ADR post audio sounds and all that.
Because that makes me laugh.
Listen, you know what makes this funny? It is a forced gag just to make her dumb. It ain't no character building. It's like just do dumb shit to show me how stupid you are. But the sound editing is pretty good because she goes under for a little bit. It gets quiet.
It gets quiet.
All the way under.
Yeah, I know.
And it pops
back
like
up.
Titanic.
But the sound editing here is funny though.
Yeah, because it goes silent quick. Yeah, because she goes,
and then there's a limb that's shaking on the side.
Oh yeah, and the sound of the crash.
Yeah.
Of the umbrella.
Is she at a birthday party?
No, I'll tell you what happened, because here's another thing.
Little kids.
So, as I said, man, there's some funny things in here. Because some of it can be funny. I mean, in the bigger context of things, it's bad. It's lazy. It's like I said, there's no writing or real development going on there. But listen, just in chunks, some things you can get a good laugh out of. I actually laughed pretty hard at this.
$1.
$1 the winner.
Good luck to you.
Oh my God! They look painful as hell.
It did.
It's like she's dead.
$1.
$1 the winner.
Good luck to you.
God damn!
That shit knocked
her out more than that kid did.
Yeah, it did.
$1 the winner. And of course, we got Drew Carey. That's a cameo. I'm counting these cameos.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, again, Adam Sandler's consistent because The Price is Right just be beating the shit out of people in these movies.
All right, let's go. I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing.
Yeah, he beats the out of him in that scene. He does it quick too. That next hit. He thought I was done.
He's into it. He loves it.
Yeah, Bob Barker loving it.
Never gave him a chance to recover.
Never.
No.
He couldn't even get his bearings. He hit him in shit. Here he goes.
Price is Right be beating the shit.
Oh my God. The other day I watched that whole scene and I was like, I forgot how long it is, but it holds up.
Yeah.
And how much Bob Barker just beat the out of him. It was painful. Anyway.
Could you hit that over there? That thing is buzzing again.
What?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Martin. That was somebody making another sale on Shopify. I'm so sorry, man. I didn't mean for you to bend over like that.
God damn, man. He knocked his ass out like that. What? Yeah, get him.
I'm sorry, Martin. But you know what? But we do have to give a word out to our sponsor, which is Shopify. And I love talking about Shopify because we have so many talented people who are members of our society. They make these amazing things right here, Martin. Like, look at these.
I know, these
Martin and Corey. Oh, my God. I better put you down. Martin, this hurt.
Come on.
Well, that was made by one of the members. Now, if you have a craft like that, I don't know, you make shirts, you make clothing, you make toys, you make art. You can make a living. You could be an online entrepreneur. And the first place to start with that is, of course, and the best place to start is with Shopify. Why? Because Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions, not thousands, millions. Martin. Millions, that's right, millions. Millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US. You can get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build beautiful online stores to match your brand style, so you don't have to go in and worry about coding or anything like that. They got it all there ready for you. And you can accelerate your content creation because Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and they even help to enhance your photography to make your merchandise look all shiny and sexy.
They take care of everything.
I mean, exactly. You ain't got to worry about anything but getting on there and start selling. If you're ready to sell, you're ready for Shopify. But I'm going to get you more ready with this code right here. Thing is, if you use shopify.com/toasted, you'll get a $1 per month trial period. So get out there and get ready to sell because you're ready for Shopify. I want to thank Shopify for sponsoring this portion of the show. And I want to thank all of you out there for your support. All right, where was I here? So I was saying earlier that, you know what? Jill could probably get it. Because Jill, listen, Jill got kind of a little body on her. Jill got some nice legs on her and everything. But the thing is that would make you prevent looking at her at all in any kind of sexy way is that it's Adam Sandler in drag. That's it.
More makeup, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just Adam Sandler with more wake up, more. No, you don't want to wake up next to that. No, it's more makeup, a bad wig that just plopped on her head. It's not like, say what you want to about Tyler Perry. Say what you want to about Tyler Perry wigs, but Tyler Perry puts work into his cash cow, who is as big as a cow, Medea, over here. With Medea, you feel like Medea is a different person. Medea sounds different. Medea actually kind of looks like a woman. She's a big ass woman, but looks like a woman. Adam Sandler trying to be Jill, it's just Adam Sandler in drag and doing different costume changes, which is crazy because even those are uninspired. He's over here looking like Inspector Gadget right here, dressed up like a cowgirl for some reason.
This is so much like the woman I know.
So the woman you know is actually a man in drag?
No, but it's a very similar look.
But now I want to meet this person.
An avuncular New York Jew?
Italian, but yeah, kind of. And it's funny because she's got a brother, and their relationship is like that. And I'm really friends with the brother and more his wife, and they don't like her that much, but I like hanging out with her.
This is a movie character. I'm going to say that person is not this bad. This is an exaggerated person right here. If you do, now listen, you are a patient person because they make this person obnoxious, overly obnoxious for the sake of this film. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to be around somebody like that.
Did she put a jet ski in the pool?
Yeah.
So it's not like her at
She
all.
going around her phone in the movie, you know, hey, I'm just checking on my plants.
I haven't known her to do that.
Exactly.
Then that is not this person right here.
Right. It's a slight exaggeration.
Hello, Mrs. Applebaum.
Oh,
I'm just checking on my plants. I'm in a movie right now. Shut up.
Hey, it's the last night of Hanukkah. Come on.
Boy, it looks so much like Adam Sandler in Drag, which is what it is, that you know that there's going to be a scene where Jack is going to dress up like Jill. Because
What?
Yeah. What? Because that's just that damn cartoon Hanna-Barbera shit they doing right now.
Oh my God, you ain't lying.
So
all we gotta do is switch glasses.
Yeah. Jack takes. He did that. Oh,
that's what he did. All I had about Hanna-Barbera.
They switch glasses, or hairstyles, or something.
We look alike if we do this.
Yeah. So Jack takes Jill to a Lakers game, hoping to talk to Al Pacino. Now, if you know about this movie, you know Al Pacino is in this movie, and because he's trying to get him to do a Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Seemed crazy at the time, but now Ben Affleck's doing it.
Yeah, I was thinking,
all of them in them, not just doing them.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Al Pacino tried to get in until Ben took his place. But Al immediately has a thing for Jill, man.
Of course, why not?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's there. Love at first sight.
Compliments of Mr. Pacino.
What?
Ooh-ah.
Why does he have a...
Well, let's tell you a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we're getting that a little bit in this whole thing about her because she's not interested, even though it's Al Pacino. But
she don't give a fuck, right?
No, she don't care, and probably for good reason. Again, we'll get into that in a little bit. But in order to keep Al interested, because he's like, listen, you gonna get me that girl, we ain't doing no donut commercial. So you see where this is going. Yeah. So to keep Al interested, Jack has to dress like her to go on a date and
act like he likes her.
And act like he
likes him.
And pretty much lead him on. So, he goes to the bathroom and starts getting all dolled up. And, the Jill montage right here. He's shaving his chest and his legs and,
She probably doesn't need to do that.
Yeah. Putting in fake titties and everything. So he gets dressed to lead her on now. I do like in the movie that they show Al Pacino as this creepy old dude.
Yeah.
Because when Jack gets over there to try to lead him off this commercial, that shit instantly backfires.
He all on it.
Because Al gets up and he's just weird. He just pretty much starts molesting him.
You see Al, you're like, God damn.
Right. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, bitch, that's what we was playing. Look at him. He jumps across the room.
Yeah, that made me laugh when he picked up that plate. So sorry. Okay. And he's looking at him like, bitch, what's wrong with you? He's a creep in the movie, man.
All right, that was kind of funny.
No,
the funny thing, Pacino commits to this role.
Yeah,
he does,
Listen, man, and he commits to the point where he's accepting him being a creep. He's a dude that gets off of molesting women and also beating the shit out of women.
Defend the honor of that self-deluded, sycophantic, bitter hack.
Who was he talking about, brother?
He's talking about him, Jack. That's why he got mad. And listen, but he thought it was Jill, so he beat the shit out of the chair. Although she, whatever, did come after him with a bottle. So that was self-defense.
Right. Sure, with a chair though.
A chair?
I mean, 1 minute, like, come on, girl, give up those panties, and the next, a chair.
Get your goddamn ass up. It's like he was ready too. Like he had the chair ready.
You give him up now?
Like he knew he already scanned the room to see what I could use as a weapon. He saw that chair right there.
Defend the honor of that self-deluded, sycophantic, bitter hack.
Bitch!
You yell, Man, he was ready with that chair. He knew that chair was there.
Yeah, he had that chair ready to go.
Look at that creepy house he is. All the candles and shit.
In Europe and shit. Like he picked her ass up and brought her, or him, and took over to Europe.
What?
In a helicopter.
To isolate him. Yeah, and made him ride on that ladder to that. I tell you, with that gag, because Al Pacino was just another, man, he's just a whole other level in this movie we're talking about. But there's a funny gag with Jack getting dressed up in drag because when he's in the bathroom getting ready, there's his bathroom attendant who tries to fix his fake titties. Come here. Now, the reason why I think that's funny is because that dude just likes touching titties, no matter who they're on, no matter what they are.
Yeah,
because they set it up for a joke that actually I thought was kind of a funny follow through because he tries to pull that shit with Jill. And he doesn't know that Jill's an actual woman. He thinks it's still Jack. And well,
oh shit! Just button. She goes through the door.
His feet up in the air.
Oh yeah! Jesus Christ, man! You can't just do it normal. You gotta go fly like the thing.
You expected the hit, but you didn't expect them to fly through the
right,
door.
like the hole punch. Yeah,
because of that pause and plus he had that smile on his face.
God damn!
Covered his face.
She's dead.
It's almost like she wouldn't have hit him if he hadn't smiled.
Right. Yeah, he had to put the little end on it. She's like, I was gonna let you slide. You think it's funny?
So Sandler gets his other comedian buddies to come in here and dress up and drag. Because I forgot that some people in this movie, or maybe I didn't even know they were that big at the time. So they got this Mexican comedian, Eugenio Derbez.
Yeah. He's big.
He's big. Yeah, I guess he was big in Mexico, but he wasn't as big yet here. Now later on, he became big, and people know him now. But he plays the groundskeeper or the guy who takes care of the garden.
Landscaper.
The landscaper. Yeah, sorry. Damn word, boy. Landscaper. He plays the landscaper, Felipe, who Jill eventually falls for at the end of the movie.
Oh, did you have a nice Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I had the whole family come over. Even my Aunt Rosa snuck across the border. Again.
I bet he does that all the time, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
I know. I can always call.
Saying something real where you go like, man, that's super stereotypical and racist, and he's like, I'm kidding.
But yeah, that's one of the running jokes I didn't think was funny because it's just like, okay, he tells like, I'm not even thinking it's racist. It's just lazy. It tells a lazy Mexican joke and then like, and it's like, all right, it wasn't that funny the first time. But
I knew though. As soon as he did that, I go, I bet that's his. That's his.
That is just like, you can do it.
You can do it. That's his. You can do it.
Yep.
Surprised he ain't
like that's all he's there for is for lazy Mexican jokes. the laziest one, and the reason why I said they get in the dress and drag is because the laziest one is when they bring him in and dress up like his grandma.
So that's him dressed like that.
Yeah, it's him dressed like that.
I just figured it was Rob Schneider. I was like, all right, it's time for him to do something.
No, that's him because I looked it up and they listed him as Felipe's grandmother.
Okay.
So and she, they have the grandmother there because Felipe takes Jill to a family picnic. And where he's playing two roles. He's playing Felipe and he's playing the grandmother who just gets elder abused at the picnic.
Oh shit, man!
Now
it's curtains.
Now here's the thing that I did think was kind of culturally insensitive here because when they knock her ass out,
right?
How you think they revive her?
Was like a chili pepper or some shit? Or...
Whoa! Well, you're close. Jalapeno.
Oh,
I get it!
Oh God! She got carrot all over too.
Now that would be like if you knocked out a black granny and they tried to revive her with some fried chicken.
Some chitlins.
Here's some chicken. Smell the spices.
Smell the spices.
And they just keep doing it, man. They run a joke in the ground, a joke that already ain't funny.
And borderline offensive. And borderline offensive.
And just not even borderline, just offensive. They keep doing it.
It digs right into that.
Well, they so
nice. Damn, man. It's enough. Jalapeno. Tabasco.
Yeah. Jalapeno. But they swarmed on it.
They have them ready to go.
Yeah.
Because because Mexicans always keep jalapenos in their pocket.
Jalapeno.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Oh,
Jalapeno.
Okay, you're right. This is offensive.
Yeah, it's offensive. Yes, it's offensive. I guess I ain't offended, but I'll tell you what's offensive about it. I don't mind a Mexican joke. I'm not a black joke, anything, gay joke, but I'm offended if you just don't make it clever.
If it's not clever or funny, if it's lazy, then it's really offensive. It's like, yeah, look at him, he's black, or look at him, he's Mexican, right? Isn't that funny?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the jalapeno guy. That's what they do.
Mexicans love jalapeno.
Right.
Hey.
Now back to the funny white jokes. The ones we worked on. Sure.
Other people that are in drag here, David Spade's in drag, but at least that made him kind of hot because they gave him real looking titties.
Yes, the titty bib.
I'm not wearing underwear. It's New Year's Eve. Have some fun.
Shit, them titties look so good. I was like, I didn't know that was him at first. I was like, damn, is that a real chick?
Not that face. Though.
Yeah, when you look up at the face, like, hey,
It ain't New Year's Eve yet.
You're right. Just give me the bottle.
Yeah, for real. Boy, I'm gonna do this.
And everybody gonna do some form of drag here, even if it's not full drag, even if you ain't in makeup. Like they got Shaq in here. They just Shaq said, "You better put that shit on me." But they did manage to climb his ass and put this mop on his head. Yeah, they just put him in there they just put a wig on him for no reason.
Turn the TV off.
Licking shit.
You know they probably paid that brother with that hand right there.
Yeah.
Turn it
Oh, that's a ham. I was like, get that what that was.
That Brillo pad on his head right there.
Well, Shaq don't need the money. He just like, he likes ham movies and shit. I love a ding dong.
I'm a ding dong, I'm a ding dong. Brother licking his hand.
Shaq, they ain't laughing with you, man.
That's okay. His ham's delicious.
Didn't he keep showing up a bunch of Sandler movies around this time?
Yeah.
Grown-ups 2.
Yeah.
You keep putting in all these cameos. You're playing the odds against yourself because we finally get to the cameo that aged like rotten deli meat.
10 sandwiches a day. To me, that seems too much. Almost like a job. I couldn't do that.
I don't need that many.
Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute.
Stop the
presses! Nobody saw that.
10 sandwiches. I could do that. And cut this out of the movie.
Boy, you keep putting these cameos in these movies, you're going to start playing some dangerous odds. Somebody going to have a dark past.
Right.
That's going to come up later on.
That's why Subway only uses basketball players.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Are you serious? Basketball players?
Yeah, exactly.
That's dangerous.
Ain't nobody safe.
Let me tell you something, man. The goddamn Saints compared to these right here.
Jared, Fogler?
Yeah.
From Subway.
Yeah.
Pedo Jared.
Diddler.
All the women,
the original Diddler.
These basketball players are cheating on their wives, but are above the age of 18, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And for some reason, all these other cameos, they can just come in and go, but they keep this man on screen.
Oh no!
For way too long.
Yeah, they do.
They keep him.
We got some good here, y'all.
The longer it stays on, the cringier it gets. The weirder it gets because of what you know about him.
I miss the old Jared, the 400-pound Jared. That he was around, he'd be with me and not with the two hookers.
No, he wouldn't.
No,
he wouldn't. Y'all are way too old for this man. Man, get this man off screen.
Yeah, those hookers are beards.
Oh my God.
This dude was. Yeah, he's a major creep, man.
And you say that camera stays on him. Look at him. He looks. Now that you know about him, you're like, ugh.
Like everything, the camera stays on him. Everything he says works against him. His face works against him.
That smile.
He's got pedo face.
Yeah, he does, dude. Whatever that grimace slash smile he's doing.
That Richter smile, that insincere looking.
Yeah.
Like he's practiced it in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like,
this is how a human being does.
Like
things,
for years. For years before the stuff came out with Jared, this dude behind him was the creepier guy.
Yeah.
Now today, he's way creepier. But the weirdest thing, even more than Jared, which is, you got to be really weird out with that. But the weirdest thing about this movie is the level of commitment that Al Pacino gives this film.
I know.
Because he gives this movie a great performance.
Oh, I love it. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Like I swear, y'all, it's just like, name an actor that gave a great performance in a movie, but nobody will ever give that to him because the movie's so bad. John Travolta.
The Fanatic.
The Fanatic.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever gonna say that he was a great actor because that movie is just too crazy. Al Pacino, this movie is so shitty that nobody's gonna give Al Pacino the respect he deserves because he gives a great performance in this movie, man.
If she wasn't receptive the other night, sister.
All I want to do is make you happy.
Happy! And he busted the door open.
He busted the door open.
Got over the gate.
He wants that ass. He want that Jill ass so bad, man. But the movie, I mean, it's more than a great performance. The movie makes him intimidating.
Yeah,
like he's actually kind of scary in the movie.
Can you get me to go? Get is a strong word. Is because this is my sister we're talking about.
You don't understand.
He's like, hey, man.
I was watching this and I'm jumping.
The bitch is yours, man. Whatever. My sister, your sister, girl, whatever, man.
What? I want to understand.
You don't understand.
At this moment, this stopped being a comedy for me. Like this became a gangster ass film.
They're gonna find you growing up in a rug somewhere. Don't give me that.
And
it kind of changed the tone because you think it's going to be this actor. I have to do this just for the account. It's like I got to do this so I don't die.
Right?
Yeah. Because he comes across as intimidating and crazy. I like that he actually allows himself to be seen like that.
I go visit my kids. I end up talking to lemon trees. I just want a shot.
I was weirded out by this in the best way. I was like, damn, this dude is giving an amazing performance in this movie, man. And I'm thinking, did they give him a different script? Did he not? Because
he's just one of those guys. Like,
he's just one of those guys.
I got this. I'm gonna do this. This looks fun. And I'm gonna put it in.
Yeah. Because I was so used to Adam Sandler movie. He gets a prestigious actor, and they just go like, "I'll just be a goofball like everybody else," and that's not what Pacino did.
No.
And that's why I thought this has to be a different script. They got him by taking all the shit and fart jokes out of there because he had read far enough and saw what they were doing later on. He would have been like, "Oh hell no."
My bags are packed and there's nothing left to say.
Oh boy.
Even Al Pacino's silliest scenes are the best and funniest scenes in the movie. You know, they got a scene where he stops a play to answer his phone, and he does that after they have he's already been called out and been shown online getting on somebody for answering the phone.
Right. After being shown that, and he was famous for playing King Lear on Broadway during this time.
So he stops because he wants Jill so bad. He's on Jill alert. He's waiting on Jack to call him.
He's like,
So in the middle, when he has his phone on ringer,
on ring, not even on vibrate.
In the middle of the play, and don't give a what the audience thinks.
Okay, whatever. What's going on? How's she doing?
We're coming along. That's how we're doing.
Coming along? What does that mean? Coming along? What does that mean?
Come on, wrap it up.
Calm your ass down.
You act like you paid to be here.
Which is crazy because
it's so crazy. And he's going crazy. I was like, come on, man. What does that mean? Come on, man.
Thing is,
give me something.
He's not a comedian, but he's the best comedic actor here because he knows restraint, he knows timing, he knows subtlety.
Say hello to my
You see what I mean? That's one of my favorite comedies, by the way. Scarface. Seriously though, some of his scenes with him, they actually take time to write jokes. They actually take time to make clever punchlines.
Oh my God! I'm sure you have others though.
You'd think it, but oddly enough, I don't.
Okay. You think about it, I don't. You've been nominated 15 times.
Yeah, that's a great scene.
I think that's a good joke.
Then they're both from Brooklyn. At least that's what they say.
The Bronx.
Bronx. I'm not sorry, the Bronx, and they play stickball. That's why they're doing that right there. But the rest of the movie, it really is the worst ingredients of every Adam Sandler movie that's out there. Probably the best thing you can say about it is like, at least it's not one of his vacation comedies.
Yeah, on the cruise.
Welcome to Royal Caribbean International.
And it's a commercial. It's another product placement. Man, this man went on a vacation and made not a movie, made a commercial because about 3 times they stopped just to give you the shots of, look how cool and beautiful the ship is. They even play the song.
Yeah, no, Royal Caribbean's the best.
It is the best.
And they mentioned that it's Royal Caribbean several times.
Well, that's what Sandler.
I mean, look,
he's shrewd.
They're paying for half this movie.
Right, he's shrewd. He's shrewd.
Yeah.
He puts all that product placement in. I don't know who's better. I think he's better than Michael Bay even.
No, yeah, because at least he goes on vacation.
Right, he goes on vacation. He gets, and I guarantee you, everything they product they show, he gets another one. Like they said, they had that Rolls Royce and that new Happy Gilmore one. You know, he took that shit home. But I think that's how he pays for these cameos too.
Yeah, but this is funny because this is stock footage right here.
That's what you see when you go on the cruise. On the TV. You know, you go in your room.
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome to Auto California.
Yeah, that man, like straight up, welcome us to a commercial.
Welcome to Royal Caribbean International.
Come on, man.
Yeah, what's that got to do with it?
Not a goddamn thing.
There wasn't
Except
nobody
for him
on set.
going on a cruise.
That was a commercial.
Yeah, man. When I talk about it, it has all the worst ingredients. I mean, it even ends with Adam Sandler's annoying baby talk. Like that's why they, you know, Adam Sandler loves going, you do. So they have their own language.
Oh, I knew that was coming back.
Magadodo, Magadodo, Blarda, Blarda.
Shut the f up.
It's supposed to be a tender moment.
Yeah. And it's ruined by all this gibberish. Shut up. That means shut the f up. Meanwhile, poor Katie Holmes ain't got nothing to do in this movie.
The wife characters never have anything to do.
But he hires these big actors though to do it.
Yeah. That's what you think. If she's a name, she would have something to do, but she's just in there to react and get her ass beat for no reason.
Oh, we're getting busy.
I'm right here.
She had nothing to do with that.
Nothing to do with that.
No.
Nothing to do.
I was like, well, you need something to do, so get your ass beat. But the movie, that's it.
She took her down quick. Wasn't even looking.
But the movie does, and again, I'm not saying this ironically. The movie does have a great final scene.
You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Well, I'm watching this and I'm cringing so hard.
I think it's
but I'm
funny as hell
laughing
because he was dancing his ass off in it
so hard too.
They pulled me back in with hazelnut too. Caramel swirl. I know it was you.
He did all his famous lines. Pulled back in.
Like
I knew it was you.
He is selling his whole life out. His whole legacy for these damn donuts.
Had to go. Ooh,
his whole film legendary legacy. He is hoeing his legacy out for these damn donuts.
One wants my Dunkachino. Can't get enough of my Dunkachino. What's my name? Dunkachino. Dunkachino.
But that's not even it right there. That's part of it. But what makes this final scene so great is not the commercial. It's Al Pacino's reaction to the commercial.
Burn this.
Which says everything about this movie right here.
Right. This must never be seen.
Exactly. Could have said it better myself. That's the perfect way to end this movie. Because that sums it up, not for that commercial, but for this whole goddamn film.
It's pretty good the way they slowly pan over to him and you're wondering what he's going to say. And he's just like, burn this.
I knew it.
Like, nobody ever seen this.
Yeah, I have seen this. This one scene I have seen. Yeah. Like, all copies must be burned, destroyed.
Well, we're still working on it. Like,
no, hell no.
No,
burn this and kill anybody who's seen
it. And kill anybody who's seen it.
Yes.
I can't believe I did this shit.
Anybody seen it? Well, my wife. Oh, that's bad. That's not good.
She's gotta go.
So there you go, folks. That's our roast.
That was fun.
Evening. Yeah, that was actually good, man. That was a lot of fun. I hope y'all enjoyed this tonight.
I thought I had forgotten about oh god damn it, Katie Holmes. All of a sudden, next thing you know, she got power drive. You said she had nothing to do with that.
She had nothing to do with that. It's like they just need to give us something to do.
Oh, we're getting busy.
I'm right here.
She just screamed. And just I guess Joe was talking shit. Joe was talking shit to her?
Yeah. David Spade used to date Adam Sandler back in school.
Oh.
That whole thing of like, I dumped you. He's like, well, I got a wife here.
Yeah, she just beat the wife's ass.
When Joe was talking shit. Right?
Well, would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.